What the fuck? What's up, everybody? This is Chris, and this is my channel, We Love Comics. And as usual, we see lately, I'll tell you, these eBay sellers, somebody's got to show them my video on how to actually properly ship comic books. I mean, this is ridiculous, and this is a pretty key issue. So, fingers crossed, will the comic book gods continue to shine down on me, or will I get the boot? Alright, we're about to find out how this comic will end up. It looks like the cardboard still went intact. And the funny part is, every time I buy a comic, especially these days, because you guys see I'm buying a lot of key issues these days, I always message the seller and say, this is how I want the book. And I always say put several very thick pieces, and I put that in like all caps, and explain that I don't want to get damaged in the mail. And then you see people like this, which means that's just lazy people, or people just don't care. So that's unfortunate, but I mean, it looks like it made it. But I mean, come on. Really? This is ridiculous. So, they put it in, I asked them if they could also put it in a new bag and board, and I don't know what this person did with it. It looks like Pigpen from Charlie Brown owned this book previously, so I will be changing that bag and board. Alright, so drum roll please. And before I show the book, don't forget to watch until the end of this video, because I do my subscriber shoutouts. Just hit subscribe and do some comments, and you'll eventually get there. So here we go. Here's the key book, and there we go. This is my second copy of this book. This is Fantastic Four issue number 45. And you know what? Since I'm going to replace this, let's take a look at it. Alright, so this book could definitely use a cleaning. You could see there's dirt residue all along the side. Dry cleaning could fix that. Alright, the pages, alright, everything seems to be intact. It looks kind of off-white pages. Alright, no coupons missing. And this, of course, is the first appearance of the Inhumans. And here we go. Alright. So we have a page, the centerfold is detached. And that's why it always pays the double check. So let's make sure. Alright, so the staples are intact, but the centerfold is detached, which doesn't, it's actually more valuable to have, if you're going to have the choice between the cover detached and the centerfold, they don't really take away as much for the centerfold. So, I guess of the two, I'm glad it's that one, but I don't believe that was ever mentioned in the auction. I'm going to have to double check. And if it is, then I'm going to see if I can get a partial refund, which will make this purchase even more sweet. So, not a good experience overall. It's getting typical on eBay, even when you message people, but, you know, sometimes you got to take the chance, and the good thing is with, you know, PayPal protection and eBay protection, you really don't have to worry in case, you know, dishonorable or careless sellers don't do the right thing. Now, this book, I've seen anywhere from $150 to $200 plus for this book. With that not cover, but the centerfold detached, it could lower it to about a 5. I've seen books, and I've checked this out before, I've seen graded books from CBCS that had the centerfold detached and still went as high as a 6.0. So you could still get a pretty decent grade. So I would say this is probably a 4.5 to a 5.0. Still not bad, even for the price I paid, which is $120.57. And of course, I always include the shipping. Obviously, with the Inhumans TV show coming, there's going to be some really big hype once the first trailers for it start coming out, because the first 2 episodes will be in IMAX theaters. So that's interesting, doing that for a TV show. I don't know of any other TV show that's ever done that. The first 2 shows should be amazing, and I hope the rest of the series is just that as well. So we'll see. So I'm going to contact the seller. I'm going to see what I can do. First, I'm going to check and see if there was a centerfold detachment stated in the auction. If not, then I'll get this even cheaper. And if it was, then I should have known about it. So anyway, that means that you just have to pay more attention. But even if it does state it, and I just missed it sometimes because some people write so much stuff. Even for $120 for this book, I'm still happy. So as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. So first appearance of the Inhumans, Fantastic Four number 45, and that's it. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button, hit subscribe, share if you want to. I always appreciate that. Gets more people to go and see that my channel is here for the viewing, and wait until the end to see if you are the subscriber shout out. That's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and don't forget, it's not you, it's not I, it's We Love Comics. Look at the thing, he's always getting stoned.